All right, I love this question. I want to pull up the camera and actually answer it quickly. That is how to get a job traveling the world. Okay, there is a lot of different jobs I could throw your way, guys. My name is Brando Linick, by the way. It's a pleasure to connect with you here. And the whole reason why you're going to want to pay attention is I'm going to be very stern and transparent with you. When it comes to a job, there's jobs you can do, like a hostess, like a flight attendant. You can do these things and you can travel the world. All right, those are jobs you can actually do. You can travel the world. You can do it for free, depending on the airliner. All right, and you can have accommodations for you, but the fact of the matter is there's very far and few in between jobs that you can do where you can travel the world and enjoy the locations that you're going to, where you can explore the locations for however long you want to, which is why the best job and position I can share with you guys, honestly, is being your own boss. Hiring yourself, and get this, I'm actually telling you to hire yourself as your own CEO, because when you take a hold of your financial situation, that's when you can write your own paychecks. That's when you can do what you want to do when you want to do it. You can take your own vacations around the world, and you can stay in places and have a visa, and you can go and you can stay in locations for 3 months, update your visa, get your visa renewed. You can stay there for another 3 months, and you can continue to do this for however long that you want. And some of you are like, well, Brando, what kind of business can I do that? All right, with? Don't you need like a franchise or a McDonald's to do that? Not necessarily, all right? And the idea and lead I'm going to throw your way is looking at building a business online, all right? Build a business online. Being your own boss, your own CEO is the best position you can put yourself into if you're serious about wanting to travel the world, all right? If you got a passion for traveling, if you got a passion for exploring and immersing yourself in culture, building a business from your laptop computer, operating when you want to, whenever you want to. Obviously, you got to put in daily work and effort. I'm not talking about getting rich quick here. I'm not talking about working and putting in the bare minimum, but being consistent with your work ethic. It's the best thing you could do for yourself financially, and just being able to set yourself up for life where you can do what you want to do. So that's my tip, guys. That's my overview. It wasn't until I had learned how to go from working a 40 to 50 hour week job in a restaurant as a baker, making bare minimum wage, to being able to build a business online that everything started to have a breakthrough for me. It wasn't until I bumped into a person who was building a business on the internet, traveling around the world, going to Bali, Indonesia, Panama City, Panama, just traveling non-stop, day in and day out, literally like 30 to 40 times a year. And because they're able to do this, I began to model and copy them, and it took me from working a job to creating a full-time income business online, which is not average or typical, but talking from a guy who doesn't have a college degree, talking from a guy who's no technical background, if I can do this, you can do it, okay? So it just all came down to connecting with someone, because there's a big bad world out there on the internet. It can gobble you up alive if you don't know what you're doing. So I'd encourage you, partner up with someone who knows what they're doing, model them, take massive action, and you'll be well and on your way to taking that journey and being able to do the things that you want to do. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know what I've shared with you is not a job, but it's definitely something you can look into. And job, talking about being employed by someone else, job as in what I shared with you, being your own boss and actually writing your own checks, a little bit of a difference there. It's the best tip I can give you. So I appreciate you. It's been fun. And if you want to learn more information that you can take action on to be your own boss, create your own income, and travel, if you're coachable and trainable, willing to learn, you want to do this to travel more, you want to do it to spend more time with your family, retire yourself from corporate America, connect with me on my site if you're serious. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be down below, and I will see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care.